each time the home team emerged victorious. Underway with the Badgers getting the first crack.
Okafor guarding Kaminsky. They're going to want to move Okafor around out on the perimeter.
Now some switching after the ball screen, and Tyus Jones finds himself on Kaminsky right now.
And a double team down in the post.
And a Wisconsin turnover.
Each good pass by Kaminsky. He does not get speeded up in the half court. This is a great matchup. Decker on Winslow. Two outstanding athletes.
Here's Quinn Cook, the senior, having a tremendous season. Shooting the ball, distributing the ball, not turning it over. Winslow glances at the shot clock. Feeds Okafor. 7 to shoot. Freshman trying to back down the senior, and he will.
1-on-1 look defensively with these switches. It gives an immediate mismatch, and so far Wisconsin's not been able to take advantage of it.
That time Kaminsky was fronting Okafor, and Okafor shook his head at Cook as if to say, don't give me the ball now, I'm not open. Okafor driving. Battling for it. Hayes. And a timeout to regroup now that they've seen what Duke is doing. Just a 2-0 game almost 3 minutes in.
Got another switch out top.
Kaminsky for 3. At Atlantis last week, both of them were instrumental coming off the bench, and the Badgers winning that tournament.
Both played very well, and Bronson Koenig does not make mistakes. What do you have, 1 turnover in 3 games down in the Bahamas?
In 65 minutes of action.
And Duye Dukan shot the ball very well. He averaged 11 per game down in the Bahamas, at 13 against Georgetown, and big buckets.
Okafor again trying to back down. Kaminsky can't finish, and Kaminsky down with a rebound.
Using that big body to stay between Okafor and the basket.
Jackson and Decker have gone to the bench for the Badgers. Another 3 attempt for Frank Kaminsky. And they can really fill it up. And Wisconsin, Jay, they're just doing what they do. They're efficient offensively. They take care of the ball as Okafor slams it in.
But this is a really talented team that's really well schooled, and they play well together.
Tap no good, and then down with the rebound is Okafor.
A much better percentage because they're taking better twos, and Wisconsin is staying right in this because of their three-point shooting ability.
Flows out there by Jones, but Kaminsky's open. Duke is shooting 61% from the field, 14 of 23.
Well, it's been any shot they want for the most part. And they're getting into the lane, getting to the basket. One thing they're not doing is getting to the free throw line. Wisconsin not fouling.
Kaminsky gathers, and the turnaround is good. And with a few whistles, a lot of continuous action, but at times seem to lack that extra punch. We'll see if that comes here in the second half. Okafor and Cook both spent part of the half. For Decker now 5 points. He had a very quiet first half. The matchup of Decker and Winslow never really materialized in the first half.
Yeah, Winslow did not score in the first half. Decker just had that backdoor dunk, and that was it. Took a couple of bad shots.
Here's Okafor. Again, muscling Kaminsky right in under the rim. Here comes the Grateful Red. Okafor outside the paint now, spinning over Kaminsky, no, and Hayes down with a rebound. Jones, Tyus Jones, that is, at the free throw line again for Duke.
Shot outside of that was really the first free throw outside of that foul on the three-point shot. No free throws in the first half for Duke. I can't remember the last time they went a whole half without shooting a foul shot.
Duke is 3 for 4 from the line. Wisconsin, rather, is 2 for 2 from the line. That's it. Duke misses a putback. Decker misses a tip. Still loose. And Decker comes out with it. Koenig asking for the screen.
Tyus Jones was on Duye Dukan. Good fake.
Got 2 men in the air. Misses the floater, though, and now Duke with a chance.
These guys do not play like young players. They played on big stages before in high school, and they are not at all intimidated.
Duke is averaging waves.
Kentucky has 9 McDonald's All-Americans as well, and 10 guys that can really play. That's why that platoon system can work And you're right about them coming at you in waves. It's like a system in hockey where you have a line change every few minutes.
Kaminsky triple team, gives it up. Decker, as Kaminsky reposts, has Jones on him. And around and out. Again, the Badgers have had.
And get to the basket or set up a pass back out. There's a switch. You need to get the ball inside, but the pressure Gosser couldn't see to Hayes.
Kaminsky. And is fouled by Okafor.
His team's at home and needs to make a stand to get this crowd into it and get something going.
Cook.
Nice pass.
And Okafor, the recipient.
Kaminsky over from the weak side. Nobody rotated down. Just a quick drop-off, easy basket.
And it's back to 9 for the Blue Devils. Jackson knocks it down to. Jackson playing well tonight. 15 points to lead the Badgers.
He was really attacked.
One-on-one. The two centers, the two All-American candidates, and how about that? Okafor not just a post player.
No, he's got a ridiculous touch. You know, when he shoots the ball off the glass, it just dives into the basket.
Koenig into the paint.
Nice pass.
Kaminsky, and he is fouled on the drive by Okafor. Very good at both, but has Duke taken away the three from Kaminsky, or have the Badgers gone away from it?
Well, it's been a little bit of both, but I think they've taken away mostly, and they've tried to isolate him on one side and let him go one-on-one, because it's been difficult because of the switching for him to get an open look. And Duke's done a very good job in the second half of beating this Wisconsin team off the dribble and then getting it inside to Okafor and letting him go one-on-one. Foul. They want to be aggressive, but you don't want to foul. Oh, nice play.
And Winslow will slam it home.